Greetings, happy digging, allotment based capers. I'm the man from Del Monte. Apparently, he says yes. Coming up on today's show. Keen-eyed viewers may recall last week was the start of me replacing this very small pallet collar pad. This is how it's going. More news later. Okay folks, whilst visiting the communal green compost place on our site, I've pulled back the tarpaulin and I've found, I'm not sure if the camera can pick up, I've found a series of sprouting rhubarb crowns. Really good one there. I can't in good faith leave them like that. I'm sure they were, well, I don't know if they were dumped necessarily on purpose or not, but I am going to, there you go, look, it's a really good one. I'm going to rescue them, I'm going to put them in pots. I don't think I can find anywhere on my plot personally where I'm going to squeeze them in. However, I'm confident there are other plot holders on our site who will be happy of having free rhubarb. So yeah, I'm going to stick it in some pots. Days. So a further insight to Rhubarb Gate would be, my suspicion is that somebody's turned over a bed, potentially a new tenant. We do have a reasonable turnaround of tenants. Found a relatively innocuous looking tuber as they've been digging beds. Not really been able to identify it. It's difficult with no foliage or none of the stalks. So that's what they're looking like, and I found enough to solve the EU rhubarb shortage. Really must have a word with the Trade Minister. Maybe not. Okie dokie folkies, I've unearthed one of my beds which has been undercover since late autumn. Can't remember what was growing in here now. Anyhow, basically the bed's made out of well-rotted manure. I topped it up with more well-rotted horse manure. I've had it covered over. I can see mycelial growth. Slight problem, it was very close to where I had some autumn raspberries, and I think that they are going to grow through. Anyhow, I'll dispatch those as and when. For the time being, this is where I've decided I'm going to stick some broad beans. I've just constructed a very crude A-frame-ish, bit of wire, maybe a bit of string to shore it up later on. I'm only going to put about 4 or 5 plants. I think I can just about squeeze those in. Happy digging. The man from Del Monte says, I'm quickly growing tired of this endeavour, but this will do for the time being. Thus concludes another episode of Happy Digging, allotment-based capers. I've been the man from Del Monte, and I say like, comment and subscribe. We'll catch you on the flip-flop. Happy digging.